The very first day, God taught him, enter into rest. All of your life, Adam, you must live with this rest that comes through fellowship with me. It's a Sabbath day. And what a great deception the devil has accomplished. And so a lot of people think today, if I don't do any work on one day a week, I'm keeping the Sabbath. That's not the test, brother. Is your heart at rest 7 days a week? That's the Sabbath. And he goes on to say in verse 9, there remains therefore a Sabbath rest for the people of God. This is a verse you must always remember. Are you one of God's people? This is not talking about unbelievers. God's people. Come to me, God's people, Jesus says. You who are weary and heavy laden and agitated because of circumstances, because of people's opinions, because of something or the other that happened in your job or your house or anywhere or your finances or anything, come to me and I'll give you rest. So, there is a Sabbath rest for the people of God. I remember when I first began to try to understand this, I say, Lord, at any cost, I want to come to this life because it's a promise I must enter into on this earth. And that is the test to see whether I am detached from all the things of earth. And many a time, God will allow something to happen in my life. And I'll tell you, in the last, particularly since I started preaching victory over sin over the last 30 years or so, things would happen where the lights would go off, and come on again in our life. And I'd say, hey, does that disturb me? Something goes wrong. Does it disturb me? And whenever I saw, yes, Lord, it brought a little flutter in my heart. Not much. It wasn't like the big shaking of old days, but still a little flutter. And the Lord says, you got to work out your salvation still, till even the flutter stops. Are you determined to enter into this rest?